Hi, this is Laura Tucker with Really Entertainment News. Amanda Stanton of Bachelor in Paradise is being sued by her ex-husband after appearing on the show. Really? Her ex, Nick Bonifiglio, is alleging in court papers that while she was starting a relationship with Josh Murray and eventually getting engaged on the show, she's been leaving her two little girls in daycare the whole time. So he wants to see his girls more often instead. He also claims she's been making $20,000 a month while on the show, while she only made $100 in all of 2015. So he wants his fair share and wants her to pay him child support. But you would think that would depend on him getting to see the girls more often in the first place. He can't get his hands on the money unless he's actually taking care of the girls. Amanda has agreed to mediation to solve it. I'm interested to see what the whole story is here, as this is just his side, and I'm sure there is a whole lot more in this situation. The Dr. Luke Kesha legal battle is still not over. He's suing her mom again. Really? Just a quick review. Kesha says her producer, Dr. Luke, verbally abused her and raped her. She's suing him and wanted out of her contract, but Sony refused. He sued her mother 2 years ago over the things she said about him publicly. Kesha has dropped the suit against him in California, but is still suing him in New York. The mother's lawyer seems to think this new lawsuit is an effort to delay the trial. Apparently, he's going to the Bill Cosby Law School. At this point, I'm wondering who raped Kesha more, Dr. Luke or the court system that keeps allowing this? Alexis Arquette, most known for her role as a Boy George impersonator in The Wedding Singer, has passed away at the age of 47. Really? The cause of death has not been disclosed, but I'm sure it will leak out eventually. She was also in Pulp Fiction, but I just can't think of her role in that movie. She was born as Robert Arquette, the brother of David, Rosanna, Patricia, and Redmond, but changed her name as a man to Alexis, and then identified as a transgender woman. Although brother David said earlier this year that she no longer identified as transgender and said sometimes she'd be a man and sometimes she'd be a woman, and that she liked to identify herself as gender suspicious. That makes it difficult to know what pronouns to use here, but since we know her as a woman, that's what I'm using. Although her brother Richmond used the male pronouns in announcing her death. The family says she died surrounded by family listening to David Bowie's Starman. Brother David tweeted out his thanks for the love and kind words and also referred to Alexis as his hero for eternity. Ex-wife Courtney Cox said, "My heart goes out to anyone who was lucky enough to know Alexis. We will love and miss you forever." Alyssa Milano tweeted, "Rest in peace, Alexis Arquette. You were as kind as you were brave. My condolences to the whole Arquette family." Lucy Lawless stated, "I am so heartsore to hear of the passing of our darling friend. Hashtag Alexis Arquette. Beautiful. Hashtag Starman. Shine on. Loved by many, loved by me." Roseanne Barr posted a pic and said, "Hail, hail, a Virginius has vacated this realm. R.I.P. Alexis Arquette. This picture is backstage of my 1999 talk show." And lastly, Boy George himself tweeted, "R.I.P. my dear sister, Alexis Arquette. Another bright light gone out far too soon. Love to the family and all that loved Alexis." R.I.P. Alexis Arquette.